Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish,
And SpecificPixel.
and we are back again this week with some more of the OG Final Fantasy VII. I hope y'all were waiting because, yes, it is time for the continuing adventures of Clou Strif and Jolene.
Let's see, if I remember correctly, last time we successfully escorted Jolene the Flower Girl through the rooftops of the slums, and we are now in slum sector 5?
Yep, you got it.
Okay,
You
cool.
gotta take her home.
Cool. She says she lives over here, so let's go.
Follow the light. Go into the light.
I thought it was bad to go into the light.
No, it's fine. It's totally fine. That guy in the pipe is a weird one.
No kidding.
Yes, this man who lives in a drain is a little strange. Have you ever heard of Wall Market?
Should I have?
Yeah, the slums of Sector 6. Wall Market's a pretty famous part of the game. So, now this place, of course, you'll get a couple chances to explore it, but you do want to look around here.
Okay. Dog! Let me pet the dog.
I love that the dog actually, barks at you.
Just breaking and entering into people's houses. Don't
Ah,
worry
it's-
about me.
It's fine, it's a shop.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, see? Check it out, he's gonna sell you weapons.
Oh, hell yeah.
You can buy
Ooh, I
another
need some of
Titan
those.
Bangle. You might... I can't remember if there's another armor shop later on. You may want to buy one more so you have a total of 3.
Fine.
That way Cloud has got one now, and of course you already gave your first one to Jolene.
Mm-hmm.
There. Then when you get someone else in your party, you'll have the other one.
And I don't have any materia right now. Okay.
That's alright. You're about to get some more. It's supposed to be sparkly and springy and sleeky. Yeah, well,
Dream big, kid.
set your eyes on the stars, child. Well, we have Clou Strif, Bareth, like Aerith.
Texas.
Yeah, Clou's childhood friend Texas, who is canon. And now Jolene.
I think I'm good on all that.
Yeah, there's a number of places here to explore, and some of these are not just shops, but also things that you can come back and get later.
I can't say that she actually did tell me not to do that.
You gotta talk to him across the counter if you want.
Ugh.
There you go, see? A lot of good materia here. Why don't you look it over?
This is a materia shop?
Yeah, imagine him just opening his coat, but instead of a bunch of stolen watches, it's like, hey kid, you want to buy some materia?
Bunch of fist-sized marbles.
Yeah, I got some real good materia here.
I don't think I have the restore materia.
Yeah, you do. See,
Do I?
look, it'll show you right over here.
Oh.
How many you own
Oh,
and how
that's
many
the
you have equipped.
that's the healing one. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very much like the Resident Evil merchant. Hey kids, you want to buy some highly illegal military-grade firearms? I got you.
Boy, do I!
I got you covered.
I almost feel like I should buy another one of these.
Well, you can't go wrong with another restore materia, but you also can't afford one.
Boo.
That's alright. You're not hurting for it. I feel like restore is one of those materia that eventually you want to have one on everybody, but it's not critical right now. This guy knows what's up. Oh, never mind. Ah, he's so cynical. I kind of think of the folks who live in the slums of Midgar kind of like the sewer mutants in Futurama. Like,
excuse me?
yeah, like I imagine some fella who is, you know, he's casting a cure spell and his busted materia cracks, and it's like, it's gonna be many a year before someone flushes another one of these. Oh, don't, by the way.
Don't?
Yeah, that kid is sleeping, and he's got his savings of like, it's like 5 gil, I think, in his dresser.
I'm not gonna steal that kid's money.
Well, and there's a good reason you shouldn't. If you don't steal it,
yeah,
when you come back to Sector 5 again later in the game, instead, there will be a turbo ether you can take.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And if you head back and talk to Pipe Guy, there is actually, like, it's a little bit of story. Oh. Someone must have helped him here, yeah.
Okay.
Listen, this is an RPG, okay? The reason people have houses is so that you, the protagonist, can go inside and rob them blind of good, like, equipment and secret Easter egg stuff. Here we go, see? Yeah, they get mad about the freezer.
Number 2.
Yep, he has a tattoo that looks like the number 2.
Can't I just give him like a potion or something?
No, you cannot, unfortunately. But you got what you needed.
Okay.
That number 2, just remember that. That will be important later.
Nothing in there.
There is nothing in there.
There's a whole lot of nothing over there, too.
Yeah, I think you need to go east to get to her house. There you go. As always, follow the light. See?
Well, this can't be where she lives.
This is the only place she could live. Look at all the flowers. Now, before you head in there... Come on. You've played RPGs before. Look at you. You're not exploring the area or anything.
Listen.
Look at all this stuff that you could have missed. And there you go. There's your new materia.
Cover.
So this is your first purple materia. These are the ones that I mentioned in the previous stream. They give you some sort of passive ability, whether that is just a boost to your stats, or whether it gives you some sort of ability that you don't have to activate. In the case of the cover materia, not only does it increase your vitality, but the reason it increases your vitality is because it gives the person wearing it a chance to jump in front of party members and take damage for them.
Oh, well, I'm definitely giving that to Cloud.
Yep,
then.
and you can see here at level 1 it's got a 20% rating, so eventually when you max that out, they will always jump in front of other people.
Okay.
And that is a really great materia, not only for Cloud right now, but later in the game for characters like, say, Barrett. Because Barrett is a ranged character, but he is also very beefy, so it gives you something to do with all of those hit points, is he can jump in front and take hits for people. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that him being in the back row means that he still will take slightly reduced damage even when he does that, although don't quote me.
Okay.
Now you get to meet Jolene's mom.
I didn't even know she had a mom.
Yeah, we know that, like, if someone is in the back row, they take reduced damage from melee attacks. I'm just not sure if they keep that bonus when you use the cover materia to leap in front of someone, but I think that you do. So it actually works even better if you give it to someone like Barrett and they cover for you instead of someone like Cloud who's going to be in the front anyway.
Is Texas a girl?
No, Texas is a state, honey. A girlfriend. Now, this is part of what plays into, like, you do know that later on, of course, you get to go on a date with somebody.
Yeah,
right?
That's a thing that people keep saying.
Right, and so you can earn points. We mentioned this a little bit in the first stream. You can earn points with Tifa or Texas, with Jolene here, and with other people, and including Barrett, to determine who you're going to go on the date with.
Right.
So you have to follow kind of the path that's generally the most obvious. Like, for example, here, if you tell Eris that Tifa is your girlfriend, then you will lose points with Eris. Now, Tifa's not here to hear it, so you're not going to gain points with Tifa.
Right.
But it will push Eris further down the queue. She doesn't, like, get mad or anything. It just means that her score's not going to be high when you get to that point, and the game decides who you go on the date with.
Okay. Well, we'll just say that she is.
See, she's slightly disappointed. Oh, that's nice.
Stop following me, Clingy.
I think that it's easiest to go on the date with Eris. I don't know, getting help from a girl.
Kick his ass, Eris.
There you go. She's like, well, now there's no way I'm not going. Cloud's like, yes, my reverse psychology worked. Probably not, just because Cloud might be slightly better written, but also, like, Eris is not interested in anybody's guff, so...
Well, time to look around the house and rate it for items.
Everybody recognizes the Mako eyes. A strange request. Would you please leave? Don't let her know. Now, here we go. Sector 6 is a little dangerous. And you're going to have a choice here.
What's my choice?
So, oh man, he says, like, he's between a rock and a hard place.
Do I...
You get to choose. Like, you can do as her mom suggested and leave without her, or you can take Eris with you. Ah, the voice is in his head.
Talking to myself again.
Yep. You get a flashback and you get to see Cloud's mom.
Cloud has a mom? Everybody in this game has a mom.
Right?
I'm so surprised.
People with moms, who would have thought? Moms don't happen in anime, JRPGs. How can you even be can you really call yourself a protagonist if your mom's not dead?
Mom, I'm gay. The girls don't care about me.
This actually plays into the story when she's like, so have you found a nice girl? And Cloud's like very non-committal. Like, this is happening because he's got a crush that is not a girl.
Did my mom just tell me to go find a MILF?
Oh my god.
She wants me to get a sugar mama.
She wants you to get a sugar mama. And see, Cloud keeps saying, I'm not interested. Like, Mom,
I'm gay.
stop trying to hook me up. He got somebody. Like, the subtext is not subtext. It's just text. Alright, so wait. You want to grab your care package there on the ground.
Yep.
See? Ta-da.
Woo. Nice.
Now,
Free items.
if you want to do as Elmira said, you're going to have to walk...
Her name's Elmira?
Yeah, didn't you read? That's Eris's mom.
Okay, I missed that.
There you
So
go.
I'm basically, if I go through Sector 6 by myself and get all that XP for myself.
Well, something like that.
Oh,
But
okay.
you just want to walk slowly and stick near the railing if you're going to go without Eris, because if you run, she'll hear you and run out of a room. You can see she's awake in there.
Okay. I guess Let's take her.
It's up to you, your playthrough. Joke's on you, she just makes you go back to bed.
Darn it.
You have to sneak out.
Darn it. Why you gotta be like that to me? Can't get caught this time. Shh.
You stepped on a creaky board.
Dang it, woman, I need to go pee.
Nope.
There's
go
no
back to bed.
There's no bathroom up here.
You go right back to bed. There you go. You did it.
Why you gotta play me like that? Where'd her mom go? There's only three rooms in this house.
Actually, I think she might be here. Like, if you head over into the garden, I think that Elmira might be standing over there. Possibly. I won't swear to that.
You were wrong.
No, okay.
You lied to me again.
At some point, she is, like, hanging out over there, and you can speak with her, but...
I don't need to save. We haven't done anything.
Alright, time to head towards Sector 6.
I keep thinking that's the way to go, but it's not.
Yeah, it looks like a doorway. It looks like the where you would go to get to the next area, and it's not. That's not your fault. It is misleading.
This direct? How?
Ah.
How even? You must be a mage because that is some witchcraft right there that you just pulled.
See, don't worry about it. Even Cloud's like, what? You're up bright and early. See, Eris was always sassy. Are you finished? Are you done? It's like, come on, you big baby.
Well, alright. I guess. Ooh, this road is all tore up. Okay.
Yeah,
Dang it!
one of the reasons why it's called Wall Market is because, or at least to me, I thought that it was because it was.
Am I fighting a... Is that a house?
That is a house.
Set the house on fire.
This is a famous enemy because it makes no sense.
Oh god.
There you go. It's more powerful
Why did
second
it turn
form.
into a robot?
And yes, it does have that option. The PC version does have that. We just don't currently have it turned on.
Please die. Ow.
Oh, Cloud has a limit break. Boom. There you go. That is a famous enemy and one that the fandom loves. Alright, first things before you do anything else. Let's go into your menu there and go to config. And those sound effects are... I'm not sure how they are for our audience, but they are super loud in my headset.
Are they?
They really are.
Okay.
So, are they okay for you?
Yeah, fine for me.
Let's go ahead and turn them down a bit anyway. Yeah, let's take them down to like maybe, let's say 50 or 45 even.
I can barely hear them now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wild. Okay, well that's fine.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Alright. Moving on.
But I'm not sure if this is accurate. Hey, you found the right path on the first try. Nice. But
Skills.
I always felt like Sector 6 was called Wall Market, or the Wall Market was called that, whether it's not all of Sector 6, because it was kind of crammed into a space like between the walls. Like in the wall between sectors 5 and 7. Or sector 5 and 6 in this case, I suppose.
Dang it. There we go.
Boom.
Now to just do that like 3 more times.
Now see, notice that that red arrow has gone from your bolt spell, and you
Yeah.
can only target one person. Right? That's because your all materia that's attached to it is only rank 1. So you
Oh.
can only hit everybody 1 time per battle with that attached spell.
I don't like that. But we'll live.
Well, that's why the all materia is one of the quickest ones to level up. Bam.
Big hit.
You gotta do a big hit.
Gotta. With a sword that big, that's the only kind of hit you can do. Oh, it didn't drop any eye, stingy.
I don't even know where you are on the screen. There you are. You've got to walk up the plank.
Oh. This thing? Oh.
There you go.
Oh my god, okay. I thought that was part of the foreground. Or, like, never mind. You know what I mean.
Ooh,
Ah, dang it.
pincer attack.
Ow.
Boom. Ah, now you get to see Jolene's limit break.
Good, because I need it.
Boom.
Ow.
Yep, and it hits her from behind again. Because every time that she gets hit, she's going to turn in that direction. You notice, too, that your all attacks are only going to hit everybody on one side of you. Ooh, dang.
This is gonna really hurt. Now,
You gotta concentrate your attacks.
the enemies are mean in this game.
Boom.
Okay.
You can also cast spells from the menu. So, you've got your potions, of course, that you bought. But if you need them, you can use healing spells and so forth from the menu as well.
That's cool.
It's
I
just
like-
like any Final Fantasy game, you know. Oh no, whatever will I do? Is that what you want me to say?
If I take her home, that kind of defeats the purpose of coming all the way here, doesn't it?
I mean, it does mean that you have to walk all the way back and then walk all the way back here again, is what it sounds like. So,
Well, I'm too lazy for that, so we're just going on.
won't I be in your way? With a girl helping you?
Who puts a playground here?
Oh, this is such a cute and sad scene, actually.
I can't tell if that's cute or kind of horrifying.
It can be both. Things can be two things.
That was the sound of me stepping on her hand.
Yeah. Crunch. What rank were you? She says out of the blue. First class. The same as who? Oh, no one important. Don't worry about it.
My first boyfriend, he's dead now.
Oh no, I was joking just now. That's a good point. What was his name? I probably knew him.
It doesn't really matter.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
That's not plot relevant, don't worry.
Excuse me?
Chocobo drawn carriage.
Well, I immediately distrust that.
I love how it just spins on its axis. It just pivots. There she goes.
There she goes. Goodbye, Texas.
She looked kind of weird.
Your girlfriend's weird. You should find a better one. Dang it.
Jolene cannot be stopped.
Will not be stopped. Oh, well, okay, I tried. I have a Texas to save.
That's the best transition screen in the game right there. My favorite. Here you go. Welcome to Wall Market. I love that sleazy...
I keep wanting to say Walmart.
Yeah, that's probably partly why they did it, I'm sure. And you're not alone.
Oh, good.
And I love this sleazy music. So there's the inn. We've got an item shop. Several shops. Oh, this is funny.
Ah!
Yeah, the dispenser's broken.
Somebody should fix that before somebody gets hurt.
No, it's fine.
What's in here? Oh, a working item shop.
Well, he turns around and immediately it's like, oh god. Don't startle me.
Your sadness. Sadness is a status effect?
It is a status effect. So you're going to see several here, actually. This is where you start seeing items that will cure status effects you haven't gotten to really experience yet. Some of them you're going to recognize, like poison, of course.
Right, of
Echo
course.
screens cure silence. Eye drops for blind. Or they call it darkness in this game rather than blind. But sadness, it reduces your the rate at which your limit gauge fills and reduces your damage. Fury does the other. So, like, it will actually increase how fast your limit break goes up, but also you will, like, take more damage, I think.
What's today's special?
Just a second. Coming right up.
I instantly die.
I love that your choices
I can insult them or nothing.
No, it was alright. You know, say it was fine. There you go. A pharmacy coupon.
Cool.
You actually needed to come here and get that, so.
Oh, yay. Look at me playing the game the way it's meant to be played. Is this the pharmacy?
This is a dress shop. You don't need to be here yet.
Guess I don't need... What do you mean, yet?
Yet. Come on. You know what we're here for. This is one of the most famous parts of the game.
Okay, you're right. I can't play coy with this one. Everybody knows that Cloud cross-dresses at one point. What's up with this?
Go away, he says.
No.
Well, he just rolls over like.
But I got a coupon. Is this one of those things where I have to use the item?
No, you're in the wrong place.
Oh, I thought that was the pharmacy.
Remember, you're here to find Texas. That's why I see everything they're saying. We're closed. It's not ready.
Fine. We'll go save Texas, I guess. Guess I gotta find that cart.
Yeah, basically you're trying to track her down and figure out where she went before you do anything else.
Don Corneo.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that name.
He is the sleazeball in charge of Wall Market. Unlike Cloud, the Don doesn't like men, so girls only policy.
That's rude of him. What's in here then? It's a restaurant.
There's a weapon shop over there.
A weapon shop called Machine Gun.
Love it.
Barrett would love it.
Your first upgrade for Eris. And you can buy an upgrade for Tifa, too. Nice. See, they've still got linked slots versus the other ones. You'll probably want to grab those mithril bangles, too.
Yeah.
But...
Wait, why am I in here? Not you. Her.
There you go. One thing at a time. So now if you have other materia, you can link those together, like give her an all materia. Because
Cool.
you can combine things like the restore and all materia so that cure spells will affect the whole party, for example. You bought some Titan bangles already, so you can sell those here since you have access to the mithril armlets now. There you go, and that's a straight upgrade from the Titan bangle because see now you still have
Nice.
2 slots, but now they're linked.
Can I just remove this one? Probably sell all that stuff that I've got.
Mm-hmm. There you go. You can sell in quantity.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay.
Excellent. That'll do you for now.
Seller guard stick, I guess. And the middle knuckle? No, wait, I just bought that one.
Mm-hmm. Their initial equipment is irreplaceable. So, like, if you sell it, you can't get it back. But I also don't know of any good reason to keep it. There you go. Nice.
Okay.
Now I would sell that other Titan bangle and buy you one more mithril bangle. You're going to want it.
There we go.
That old man's just back there fiddling around.
There we go. I feel like I'm playing the game on hard mode with these controls. I think I will.
Squats are all in the rhythm. He keeps picking things up and saving them here. So it's just this whole garbage pile. Yeah, he has a whole tank in his shop.
Well, I think I've been everywhere.
Not quite everywhere.
Where haven't I been? Oh.
You don't need to worry about this spot later. You'll come back here in the future.
I just noticed the the robot hand holding a gun right here.
Yes. Love it. There's a lot of little stuff like that in the background, although you don't see nearly enough giant robots compared to like how many broken pieces of giant robots there are just kind of hanging out in the slums like that in the background.
Well, the game can't be all giant robots.
No, but like there could be some, and there are hardly any. It feels it's very misleading.
Where haven't I gone? Did I go in there? Okay, that's the dress shop. Okay.
Yeah. You visited the shops. You'll want to head down and to the right.
Ah, okay. Lord, I didn't see that. Oh, Lord, okay. What is this?
Poor Johnny. You're Texas's childhood friend. You brought a new girlfriend here. Lol. His disapproval is hilarious.
I got stuck on a guy.
It happens to the best of us.
Yoink.
Shoo, shoo.
Rude.
There you go, see? You know a girl named Texas?
Uh-huh, I see.
There you go. Wants to settle down. He's in the market for a bride.
Oh God, that sounds awful. Well, to the mansion. I must immediately save Texas. Or probably, from what I know of Tifa, probably save Don Corneo from her.
That is
Texas,
probably
no,
truer
don't
than
kill
you'd
him.
think. See, there you go. You just didn't have the information you needed. Cloud is like, are you crazy? Why not? Eris is just totally not worried, and Cloud's like, you know what kind of place this is?
It looks very flammable, she says.
Jolene has an idea. See, she's been laughing the whole time. He's just, what?
It is the only way.
It's obviously the only way. I've got a cute friend I want to bring. BRB. I love how she basically just, like, he doesn't really even have time to process the idea as a plan. It just immediately, she bullies him into it. She just kind of bowls him over, like, okay. Okay, so now in this section of the game, what you are attempting to do is...
collect all the necessary stuff.
Right. And so there are... You just need a disguise in order to get into the Dawn's mansion.
Right.
If you want Cloud to be the girl that is picked by him when you get inside.
Uh-huh.
You have to get the right stuff.
Okay.
So your goal here, if you want Clou to be chosen, which surely we do, is we need to pick the right equipment. Probably plastered at the bar. Sure. Like, it's a side quest, right? This is basically mandatory.
I don't know if getting a dress made by an alcoholic is exactly going to be the best stuff. Just saying.
No, you're going to help him back onto the wagon, don't worry.
Oh no, says
Jolene,
Cloud.
yeah.
More side quests.
That's what he's really worried about.
Which
Alright, you
one
remember
was-
where the bar is?
Nope. Which one was the bar? Is it this one? No, this is the restaurant. It's the restaurant.
That's the... no.
Okay, no, this is whatever this shop is.
You can go back up to the other screen. Head north.
That's the training area.
There you go.
This is the bar.
Mm-hmm. You got it.
Okay.
There we go. Found him. I own the clothes shop, but I ain't your father.
Mhm.
You get that weird kinky stuff out of here.
Lord.
It just... Make me some clothes, says Cloud. I don't make men's clothes. I just kink shame Eris. Just like, go have a drink. I'll talk to him. I'll take care of this. Oh
what
boy.
the heck? This is hilarious.
This is the best part. There you go. Like, that's what gets him inspired.
I see.
He's like, wow, I've never made a dress for a dude before.
Dresses for men? That's crazy enough to work.
Okay, now here's the important part, okay? Say, what kind of dress do you want? So if you want to get the best dress, you need to tell him something that feels soft
That makes sense.
and something that shimmers.
That shimmers? Well, alright then. Well, guess we'll go back to the clothing shop then.
All right. So now you go back to the clothing shop and pick it up a little bit later.
Oh, I thought we had to tell her. Oh,
Well, you can do it now.
everybody teleports in this game.
Cloud immediately just...
Do I have to wear it now? Okay, I guess. Cloud, honey, it's a dress. It's not that complicated.
She just sticks her head right through the curtain. He's like, hey. There you go. Find a lot of people there like you. Go and talk to them. I think they just weren't allowed to use certain words, and they wrote around it. See, there you go.
What
like
did you
you?
tell
What did you tell them?
Oh, no.
Who cares? We got a pretty dress.
She just outed you as a cross-dresser, Cloud.
No, not specifically just a cross-dresser, but... Like, they're just not allowed to say things like queer or gay, so... And of course, not every queer person, you know, is androgynous in their dress or whatever either, so...
Right, of course.
Here we go. Are you the one who wants to be cute?
Oh, goodness.
Yup, Cesaris.
Isn't Cloud already cute? Isn't he cute enough?
Yeah, but he's got to pass for a traditional, like, feminine presenting person. The only way you're gonna get cuter is if you can beat Big Bro.
I have to compete to be cute?
Time to play a minigame. Okay, so switch to squat, cancel to get up, and OK to go back to the ready position. So for you, that's going to be square, circle, X.
Square, circle, X.
Mm-hmm. And you're going to have to push them like in order, in that order, over and over again. You want to make sure that the previous movement has been completed. Otherwise, if you mess up, Cloud will like scratch his head and you'll have to start over.
Okay.
All right. Ready? There you go. Practice a little.
Oh, okay.
Square, circle, X. Square, circle, X. There you go. See, with just a little practice, it's not difficult. And this is fairly easy to win because the other guy does not go at maximum speed.
Okay.
So if you do, then you'll be fine.
Yeah, I think I got this.
This minigame was much more difficult on my old graphics card. The fact that he messes up occasionally helps you as well.
Hey, beat my record.
There you go. And since you won, he's going to give you the good wig. Ta-da!
Nice.
I'm so mad, bro. Bruh.
Oh, Lord.
Dang.
Annihilated. Wasted.
Bodied.
Can't believe Big Bro just murdered a man.
In cold blood. Okay, now don't run to the dress shop and put the wig on. You have a couple of other things you want to pick up first.
Okay.
If you want Cloud to be chosen.
Alright, what do I need to do?
So, you can go straight onto Don Corneo's mansion from here,
Uh-huh.
but if we want Cloud to get picked for the pretty girl that he is, putting the goodbye in gender binary. Or is that more of a bisexual joke?
It can be both.
Anyway, so what you need is you need some cologne, some underwear, some makeup,
Why do I need underwear?
and a tiara. Well, because if he wears like his bulky briefs or whatever I guess that is he's got on under those ridiculous pants of his, then because the silk dress is so sheer,
Ah, I see.
you know.
Okay,
Yeah,
so where do I get these things?
Okay, so first let's go grab the cologne. Go back to the bar. Do you remember that guy who was dancing around over in the corner?
Yeah.
Talk to him. There you go. He really needs to go, and that the person who's in the bathroom won't leave. Someone's in here. Oh my god. Occupado.
Oh,
We won't
okay.
debate what it is that they're looking for, so...
So he said he was too hyper, and I remember hyper being a status condition that can be cured with tranquilizer.
Mm-hmm.
So
But that's not what they need, though.
Oh, what?
No.
Misleading me.
So, head to the pharmacy, which is that one up at the top.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
I was right. It is the pharmacy.
It is.
You need to talk man to man? What is it?
What's up?
Okay. This is not meant for your... Well, I was going to say innocent eyes, but honestly...
Yeah, she's not innocent. The vending machine at the inn. He wants to know what's in there. Oh, he's banned.
Ah,
He
okay.
can't go to the inn.
All of this over a vending machine? Sure, I'll go. Why
Okay, now
is this an embarrassing thing?
check your gill. Because you're going to need a certain amount of money. Okay, you've got enough.
Got enough? Okay.
Alright, so head down to the inn.
See, that was the
Because that's not
first
actually the
building.
pharmacy, that's the...
This one.
Yeah, there you go. That's the materia shop. The pharmacy, I think, is just the one where the guy hides behind the counter.
Here we go.
So you need to spend the night. There you go. So, now what you're going to want to do is buy the thing that costs 200 gil. Of course, the most expensive one.
What are they selling in this vending machine that it's embarrassing for him to talk about it in front of girls?
Who knows? Mystery's half the fun. Alright, so head back to the materia shop and take that to him.
Well, no, that's not what it... Ah! Nah.
He's so excited. Jolene's just like, Lord.
It was this mystery item. All of that over a protein drink?
Here you go. In return, you get... Ta-da! The diamond tiara.
Why did he have this?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry about it.
No, it's fine. Now you should be able to talk to him, too, if you go back in and he'll
Oh.
actually sell you materia.
Yes. Be an open shop.
Oh,
Dang
no.
it!
Okay, that's fine. Maybe not.
Why are you always lying to me?
Alright, so now go to the pharmacy.
Okay,
Right there.
this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think so.
Dang it!
Oh, no, that's the...
Why are you always lying to me?
I don't know. Be better at games and remember where things are. There you go. I say as someone who's played this multiple times. You can select any one medicine that you like. So now you'll see you have the
Deodorant?
disinfectant, deodorant, and digestive. Now, this is a fun part because what I kind of feel like
Yeah.
is... I kind of feel like you're deciding what's wrong with the person who's been in the bathroom all day based
Oh.
on which medicine you're bringing them.
Should it be the digestive?
So, what you want, yeah, is the digestive.
Okay.
You're going to get something different based on whatever you take them. So, like, if it's the disinfectant, they obviously have a burning sensation. If it's the digestive, then, you know, they're probably a little clogged up, kind of like the toilet. And if it is the deodorant, then I guess they just stank.
And they're hiding in the bathroom till everybody goes.
Yeah, like
home.
they don't want to leave as long as they stank. Give her the medicine.
Don't give her the medicine.
Phew. Glad that's over.
That sexy cologne.
There you go. That's the best cologne.
All right, guy, go on.
All right. So, you have the tiara.
Mm-hmm.
You have the cologne. So now we need to get some underwear. We need to get some makeup for you.
All right. Where do we start?
Okay. So next thing, you remember the honeybee inn?
Yeah.
Head back down that way. You remember the stout-looking guy who was just kind of wandering around in front?
Yeah.
That guy right there. He can't decide whether or not to go in, so he's going to give you his membership card.
Oh, sweet. So now I give it to this guy and go in?
Just talk to him and, yep. Is that a member's card I see shining in your hot little hand? Please come inside.
Immediately accosted by all these men. Oh, God.
Gosh. Sure, says Jolene. That's why you need to go inside.
See ya.
Bye. This is her payback for roping you into this in the first place. She does not think much of her customers.
Choose a room, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I can't read the kanji. Don't know what they say.
It will, I think, like give you a prompt before you actually pick. So
The group room.
don't take that one. Now, if you pick the
Old
group,
ground.
if you pick the group room,
Uh-huh.
You get bikini briefs,
Ah, okay.
which is hilarious to imagine Cloud in, but
Ah, the curse room. Gotcha.
that's the one you want.
Hold on. I gotta know what the other rooms are.
Of course.
Well, that one just opened.
The lover's room. You can peek through the keyhole, actually, and you can even move the stick around to change your angle of view. Wow. This is really funny for reasons. I know our son rented one for us, but
Oh, Lord.
he's so thoughtful, this son of theirs.
That's kind of cute, actually.
So generous. The Queen's room.
So what's going on in here?
It's not nearly as
Ah!
endearing.
Is there a murder happening in here?
The wind is calm now. Oh, look at this. The curse of the resurrected Satan, our beloved queen, does not awaken. I'm missing all the action. It's over to the left. There you go. Follow that guy. The time is ripe. The legend has been passed on through generations. This is like the role-playing room. This happens every time we come to Midgar on business. You're just holding the lights. I've got to wear this heavy armor. You don't get to complain. Part of the job. Mr. President, I mean, Your Majesty. Would everyone in the chat please kink shame President Shinra? Alright, so yeah, head over to the unspeakable room. Well, let's go in. Don't make me repeat myself. Cloud's like, I said what I said. Bless her heart. This is kind of like, it's a humorous situation overall because of the context, but like reading her lines makes you feel bad for sex workers in general and what they have to put up with.
It's a nice enough room.
Mm-hmm. And it comes with a gift basket. It's not actually a gift basket.
What the heck?
That's Cloud.
Did I just go crazy and fall asleep?
You're fine. It's fine. Every time I see Clow, I'm just... Man.
Guys, that was freaky. What are these sound effects? Oh, well, that's nice. Ah.
Phew, I'm glad that's over.
Huh?
Youth is so long, yet so short. Poor Cloud, he didn't even get anything out of this. Well, that's not true. He did get a full body massage.
Got slapped in the face a bunch. There she goes.
Now, before you leave.
Up here?
Yep, there you go.
It's the only room I haven't been in, so. Well, you didn't throw me out, so.
Not yet. Ta-da. makeover.
She didn't even stop what she was doing. She just turned around and started doing it.
Yeah, she's just like there.
Hooray!
Alright, head back out. I think you might need to go back in that room.
This one?
Yeah.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, because you just left.
Oh,
I
dang
don't think
it.
you picked up the underwear.
I forgot what we came here for. Well, I can't go in the room again.
Well, you'll just have to step back out.
This ain't good.
Oh, that's it.
Well, dang it.
Just head back over and... There you go, talk to Aerith. Or Jolene. They're all just like, oh, we weren't doing nothing.
Sure, guys.
She seemed fine.
Well...
Alright, well, you've got everything you're going to get since you missed the underwear, so just head back to the dress shop now. You may want to save it. Because you haven't been doing that.
It's fine.
There you go. And we apologize if y'all hear any loud crashes in the background because there's a thunderstorm here that is really quite terrible. I don't know if this new mic might pick it up. There you go. Dad's motivation is back.
What do you mean, nicely? Goodness.
Now Jolene there is getting really into it.
She's a girl that knows what she wants anyway.
Man. Honestly, she looks great.
I mean, if you're into Legos.
I mean, in context, you know, for a given value of what you have to work with.
All right.
Okay. Now it's time to present your handiwork. With her hair like that, you can actually see Eris's materia as well a little bit better in her hair.
Oh yeah, her materia that doesn't do anything.
Mm-hmm. Here we go, the big moment. There you go. You're in.
Nothing hidden behind the screen. Boo.
That camera angle is really
okay.
strange because you've got like that kind of squashed look as you come down the stairs.
Well, found her.
Clou immediately was like, Nice to meet you. I'm Jolene. Clou has told me a lot about you. Ah, so she did see you as she rode by on the wagon.
Oh.
What do you mean, don't worry about what? Dang, roasted. Texas is like, I'm sorry, what?
Hey. Can I grab this first?
Yep. She's just like,
I could ask you the same question.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, because keep in mind, too, this is the first time they've seen each other since he fell after the Mako reactor explosion. So, oh, she did.
Yeah, this was all her idea, actually. Gestures to entire body.
There's the real question. So why is she even here? Why are we doing any of this? I'll just be over here. Just like in the materia shop. La-di-da-di-da-di-da. La-dee-dee-doo. Saw a weird guy.
Lord, that's like half the population.
Yeah, I don't think you've met anyone yet who hasn't been weird. Something's not adding up. So, yep. Ooh, and this is the real story. Yep. Well, it's a lot easier now because there are 3 girls here, so it doesn't matter which one gets picked.
Sorry, but I overheard because I was listening.
Apologies, but I was eavesdropping, so... Yeah, see, Jolene comes to the same conclusion as the rest of us.
I can't involve you. I keep saying that, and you keep getting involved anyway. But
She
I
keeps
feel
involving herself, to be fair. She won't stay uninvolved. There you go, girl talk. Just let the ladies sort this out.
Please, Miss Jolene is my mother. Just call me Jolene.
The dawn is waiting. Oh, he doesn't say anything about you hanging out in his weird torture room?
Yeah, I
It's just
noticed
like-
that.
It's just like, please. Oh, okay, he does say that. Told you not to wander around, but like he doesn't say like don't breathe a word of what you saw here or anything like that. He's just like, eh.
Well, alright, let's go.
They're girlfriends now.
Fine,
What
let's go.
Barrett would say if he could see you. Well, now, real quick, open up your menu.
Oh, right.
Tifa's in your party now. There you go. So you probably want to, yep. And you may want to swap your materia around a little bit too.
Let's see. I don't know why, but I feel like Tifa gets the ice materia.
And remember, you can cycle through quickly from this page too, so
Right.
there you go.
Okay, let's go kick a butt.
Let's kick many butts. Plenty of butts to be kicked. There we go.
Time to beat up a Dawn.
there's the sleazeball in chief himself. With his 2 henchmen back there. Line up.
Goodness.
Yeah. Yes, good, excellent. Love it, change nothing.
Now we have to be eyed over by this salted pork.
Yup. Oh, he's so greasy. He's so awful. The head thing is so funny. Made up his mind. Let's see who he chooses. Drum roll. Oh,
Hey!
you got chosen anyway. All right.
The healthy-looking girl.
Even though you missed the lingerie, you still got picked. Cloud just wait a sec. I mean, please wait a moment. It's kind of how you interpret.
I've heard people call other people healthy-looking before, and it feels like an insult.
Whenever I hear healthy looking, I think of farm animals. Like that's a healthy looking horse or that's a healthy looking cow. So healthy looking to me in this context is like, I guess, it's going to be doing a lot of work. So if Cloud is not chosen, you go to a side room while either Eris or Tifa goes on with the Dawn, and you have to fight through some of the Dawn's goons in order to get to them after
Okay.
you reveal your true gender.
Oh,
Since you
boy.
got picked, you're going to go straight to this scene. We're finally alone. All right, pussycat, come to daddy. It's just like, oh god, everything you say is
Draw sword.
tee-hee-hee, bust your sword. You're so cute, I never get tired of looking at you. Yeah, me either, Dawn.
Of course. Whatever you want, Daddy.
Oh god. You all heard it here. You all heard it here. Cloud called him daddy. He's like,
All right. And I punch him.
just a minute. Boom.
Ah, good. The cavalry's here.
Were you really gonna... It's like, no, it's fine.
Ta-da!
Shazam!
Magical girl Oh, wait. Magical boy transformation.
This is one of the classic scenes. I mean, this whole thing is a very memorable part of the game. But this is very classic for a number of reasons. Right here. If you don't tell us, I'll chop it off. It's just like, oh god, anything but that, I'll tell you. There we go. I made him find out where the man with the gun arm was. That's what I was ordered to do. So he's the one who ratted out Barrett.
Ah. Might chop it off anyway.
And who ordered you? They'll kill me if I tell you. If you don't tell us, Texas says.
I'll rip it off. Oh my god.
I just want to know how Eris got her knee that high in that
In
tight
that-
skirt. Heidegger of Shinra. The head of peace preservation, which of course is their like very propagandist like style name for military and weapons department.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a name for that.
Yes, peace preservation. If you don't tell us, Tifa says, I'll smash it.
Oh god.
Like, you're serious, aren't you? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh god. There we go. Shinra's trying to crush Avalanche. And so because he's got ears and eyes everywhere down here in the slums, he's willing to help. And they're really going to crush them, literally.
They're going to cause an avalanche on avalanche?
By breaking the supports holding up the plate above them.
Oh, that ain't good.
Yup.
They're gonna drop a plate on an entire sector?
There you go. If they take out the supports, then that means that entire chunk of the city above will come crashing straight down onto the same chunk of the city below.
Oh my god.
So it's not just the people in the slums. They're willing to kill everyone in the city above them, too. Now, wait. It'll only take a second. It's like, why do you think I told you all this? Now, of course, it depends on what you say here, but he's going to say that, like, he's sure that he'll win.
Right, of course.
You can say whatever you want. Woohoo! He's like, right. Ding, ding, ding.
This stupid little dance.
Here we are at Shinra headquarters.
I was expecting us to drop down into this. I was like, man.
If you just fell through the ceiling here, it would be wild. This is another, like, ridiculous teleportation thing, because we know that President Shinra was just at the Honeybee Inn. There's no way that he got back to his office and changed clothes in the short amount of time since we got to talking to Don Corneo. There's Reeve, another Shinra executive. He is the head of the Urban Development Department, so he is the one who is the main architect and engineer, like the city planner, basically, for a lot of Midgar and a lot of other Shinra stuff. Flush your personal problems with the rest of your crap. Heidegger has no time. Yeah, see, so theoretically there is a mayor of Midgar, but Shinra is absolutely in charge here.
I mean, president outranks mayor.
Well, he's president of the company. Yeah, see, he's being considerate. Take a couple days. Take the weekend off.
Get out of my face or I'll shoot you.
And yes, same. Whenever I see Heidegger, like, I wonder if he's actually named after the philosopher Heidegger. So there you go. There's their master plan. They're going to destroy all of Sector 7 above and below. They're going to claim it's Avalanche's fault, and then they'll move in to clean up the mess and take credit for being the good guys, the heroes, the saviors.
And, oh, I can't think of that item. Dang it.
Oh. You can, but there you go. You have to help them first. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, you just landed face down in the sewers.
Of course there's a sewer level.
Yeah. Ooh, not a good sound.
Do you have to fight sewer gators?
Something like that. Actually, you have to fight...
Oh, goodness.
Yep, Don Corneo's pet, Apps. Sewer Tsunami!
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
That is the big hit. Now, Sewer
Did that do
Tsunami...
damage to him, too?
It does, yep. Sewer Tsunami can come either from behind the party or from behind the boss. If it comes from behind the boss, it deals more damage to him and less damage to you. And then vice versa. So if he summons it behind the party, you're going to take more damage, he's going to take reduced damage.
Okay.
There you go. As long as he keeps summoning it from behind him, it's actually not that bad. If it comes from behind you, then it's kind of a big deal. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I think he actually is weak to bolt, so...
He's been taking an awful lot of damage from fire.
I mean, yes. But also,
Oh, dang it.
fire is equipped on Eris, too. So, who's your most powerful spellcaster?
You know, that's fair.
But he is definitely weaker to fire than he is to ice.
Yeah, the ice spell's just doing more damage than
Nice.
her punches.
Here we go. Boom, boom, boom.
Nice.
Get him. Keep an eye on your HP, too.
Oh, I am.
Time for a big hit. Shazowie.
I love the sound effects. From behind again. Dang. Oh no, the other way. Awesome.
Yep. Hit him. He's basically killing himself when you do that, so... Don't get stuck on your magic that's all you use. It may be that Tifa actually, because he is resistant to ice, or at least isn't weak to it, she may deal more damage with her physical attacks than she does with her spells.
No, I tried that. She doesn't. Weirdly enough.
Oop. Damn. Hey.
Ah, cool. He killed himself.
Nice. Yeah, he did about as much damage to himself as he did to you. Not too shabby. There you go.
Ah, sweet. Phoenix down.
Excellent. Yeah, see? There you go. Don't ever give up. A theme of the game, for sure. Now head down if you want to pick up that potion.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
There you go.
I almost didn't see the stairs.
There are random encounters down here. You'll fight Sahagin.
Okay. Ooh.
Love that healing wind.
That's a good limit break.
Mm-hmm. All of Aerith's stuff is kind of support in some fashion or another, so... There you go. Did you see him jump in front and take the hit?
Yeah.
That's that cover materia. He won't do it every time. Right now, there's a 1 in 5 chance. As it levels up, he'll do it more often. You may not always want to use the cover materia, depending on what else you've got available and how many slots you have, but especially when it's just him and Jolene there, then, you know, it's a great choice, which is why they give it to you when they do, so... I love the victory animations. That little fanfare is just such a classic. The slow, like, meaty jazz.
A meaty jazz?
No, not meaty. Meaty, or MIDI, depending on how you choose to pronounce it.
Steel materia.
Ah, your first yellow materia. But yeah, MIDI, you know, like the file format. Ta-da! So this is your first command materia. Yellow gives you an additional ability that you can use that will be added to your menu in battle.
Okay.
So in addition to boosting your stats a little bit, that means that you will now be able to choose to steal, as long as that is equipped to Texas there. Now, of course, stealing will attempt to steal an item from an enemy. It doesn't deal any damage, but if you use it long enough and you level it up, then the steal materia will upgrade to the Mug command. Mug actually does deal damage and also still attempts to steal.
Okay.
Which is pretty great. It's standard Final Fantasy stuff. You've played enough Final Fantasy, of course, that you are going to recognize a lot of these things. They're just implemented differently in this game than they are in some of the others, which is true for many of them. You know, Final Fantasy V or Tactics has the job system. Final Fantasy VIII has Guardian Force junctioning. 12 has its license board. And 7's got the materia system. chewing through them. I love old Jolene there.
Cross slash.
Just brushes her hair off and it's just like, phew, I'm glad we got through that. Okay, so now, open your menu. This is a great time to go down and check out your limit menu. Okay, now you see how you've got set and check?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so check will tell you when you select a level what each of those does. So Braver deals heavy damage, Cross Slash deals heavy damage, and also paralyzes.
Okay.
Braver actually hits harder, but Cross Slash inflicts a status effect.
Okay.
Both of those are Cloud's level 1 limit breaks. He's going to get up to level 4 throughout the game. Basically, by using limit breaks, that's generally how you are going to gain the next limit break and unlock them for each character.
Okay.
If you change them, it resets your limit gauge, but then you can access whichever limit level you currently have set. So that means that when he accesses his third level of limit breaks, or when he gains his third limit break and gains access to level 2, then if you choose to set that, he won't be able to use Braver or Cross Slash. He'll only be able to use his level 2 limit breaks, whatever those are.
Okay.
And the same for any of them. Which means that sometimes, you know, you may think that just using the highest level is going to be the best, but not necessarily. It depends on your playstyle. Don't tell me to go home. I've heard that all day, says Jolene.
Home is so boring.
All right, the train graveyard puzzle.
Remember to save your game often, kids.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you'll miss picking up the underwear. Crap, did I do it? There we go.
And you can go over some of these cars. You can crawl through some of them. You can see how, like,
Yeah.
the lit up doorways, you can go in and walk through the train cars and come out the other side. So you're going to have to use that to navigate your area, or navigate through the area. Some of these names I would be interested to know, like, why they were translated as what they were. A few I understand, but like these little dragon things are called Dean Glows, and I'm not really sure why. It's kind of a funny name, like, oh, it's a Dean Glow.
You're a Dean Glow. Don't know what a gravy ball is.
It casts Demi on the opponent.
Ooh.
Yeah, that
Oh,
looks
that's
like
inside.
Yeah, it's inside.
Oh, Lord, it's a maze.
A bit.
Okay. This way.
There you go, you've got it.
Here.
I think there might be something in that barrel up there, maybe?
Oh, up here?
Yeah, see how it looks a little different? There
Oh,
we
sweet.
go.
Echo screen.
Yeah, you'll want at least a couple of those on hand because you definitely don't want Jolene to become silenced.
No, that would be terrible.
Ah, there's your first ghosts.
Dang it.
There you go. Use your fire magic to take out the ghosts. I think they're weak against that.
Oh, screw you using Drain on me.
It's like, how dare you heal yourself? Only I'm allowed to do that. There you go, Demi. See, that's what the grabby ball does, basically. The ghosts can turn invisible, and then your attacks will miss them. That's what they're doing. You have to hit them when they're visible. It's their special gimmick. Boom.
That should take care of that one. Yes, there we go.
You got it.
Awesome.
Nice little chunk of XP. And your gill is recovering nicely, too.
There we go. This way.
Up and over.
Up, down, through, round.
Yeah, this part you just kind of have to, like, just look where you're going and find your way. The next screen is the one where you actually have to get sort of interactive with
Okay.
it.
These guys again. Ah, dang it, we should have named Tifa Chewy.
So you could say punch it, Chewy?
Yes. Dang.
Wow. Wow.
All right.
First cross slash. Boom.
Nice. Okay, awesome.
Nice. Okay, now here you can see how not all of those trains right away are like part of the background.
Right.
They're animated a little bit differently.
Ooh, is this one of the games where using cure magic on undead enemies will hurt them?
Absolutely.
I need to remember that.
In fact, if you use a Phoenix Down or the life spell on them, it will instantly kill them, generally speaking. Ta-da. Da-da. Da-da. But you'll have to move some of those trains around in order to get through this part.
Yeah, okay. Can't Tifa just punch it with her very strong arms?
She probably could, but
Ah, I see. Okay.
yeah, see, you can kind of tell what you need to do. A high potion. Nice.
How high is it?
Very.
Maybe this one?
You have to get through this random encounter first.
Ah, so many. Set them on fire!
Boom.
Man, that's such a good limit break.
It definitely is. And of course, you don't always want to spam your limit breaks. Sometimes you want to save them for another battle.
Right.
But using them often means that you will unlock the next one sooner. And all of Eris' limit breaks are really good. So, or Jolene's limit breaks.
Okay.
Now you want to head to the southwest too, because you don't want to miss all of these items. Another oil barrel.
Oh,
down
hey.
there.
Another ether.
There you go.
I do love collecting items.
If you're observant in these areas, there are quite a few to collect. Now you can see that since you've moved that train, you can just go around the way that you came, like back behind there. And the way is now mostly open.
Oh, dang it! I forgot. The ghost is gonna. Yep. Dang it.
That's where you want to use this ATB system. See, remember, you don't have to take your turn the instant that it comes up. You can hold your action. And because of the settings that you've chosen, that means that the time will continue to pass while you wait. So you can wait for the ghosts to become visible again and then hit them.
Right. There we go. No items, so stingy. Yeah.
Nice. See, they're fairly resistant to that bolt spell, unfortunately. When the damage is spread out like that, it's not much, but...
Maybe I should switch that around.
Yeah, remember that Jolene is your big spellcaster, so you may want to give her the all materia to use on, like, say, her fire spell.
Or her cure spell, honestly.
That's where I usually put my first all materia. Tends to be on the cure spell.
I think I should do that.
That also affects things outside of battle as well, because then that means that she can target everyone with a cure spell outside of battle as well. There you go. So you can try it now. Go to magic. Yep. See, this will list everything she's got. Now, right now it's showing single target. There you go. You hit that and it'll target everyone.
Nice.
Boom. And even though ethers are more expensive and you don't have as many of them, it may be better to use like one ether on her and after having her use cure spells than it is to burn through a whole lot of potions at once. There you go. You see what you need to do. You've got it. You've got it. That's my man. We figured it out.
There is a brain inside this head.
I
I even
it.
use it every now and again.
I believe it. And now you're back in a familiar area.
Oh, hey! Awesome! Enemies won't attack me here.
We can hope.
Oh god, please no. So you're gonna be crushed to death. Okay, bye.
I love how, first of all, how did word get out? And second of all, he's just like, whatever. Alright, you got here in time. Oh, do you hear something up there?
Must be Barrett.
Man, look at that.
Yep, I was right. It is Barrett. Oh.
Oh, man. Yeah.
That was a long way to go.
Yep. Honestly, can't believe that he's still alive to say anything. This is the first really sad part of the whole game. I hope you're ready for a lot of sad in a very short period. Alright, Cloud's motivated though.
I'll put her somewhere safe. Puts her in inventory.
She'll be safe there. Okay. There you go.
Okay. Remember to save your game often.
Now, Jolene just left your party.
Yeah,
So that
took all
means-
of her materia with her.
Nope, you've got it in your inventory. Just like last time.
Bless.
Yep. So you can go ahead and rearrange.
Whose magic is better?
Cloud's always going to be better at magic than Tifa.
Huh.
Or Texas, rather.
Okay.
He's generally better at everything. He's the protagonist, remember? First class soldier and all that.
Let's give him the fire. Can I?
I mean, actually, the all materia and other support materia do combine with stuff other than the spells. But in this case, you probably want to go ahead and stick with keeping your all materia on something like Restore.
Yeah, that's probably a wise idea.
But yeah, that's an advanced strategy that you can look into as we go forward with the game, for sure.
I'll do some of that, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think that's all right for right now.
Okay. Go for it.
Before, remember, because I changed everything, I don't want to accidentally boot this up again. There we go.
No goofs.
No goofs.
No goofs, we die like men. Ah. There's Biggs.
That would be a terrible thing to say to him right now.
Man. I'm not a protagonist. Go on without me.
Oh Lord, all the stairs.
I was
Okay.
never gonna make it anyway. So many stairs. It's a good thing you did all those squats earlier, because if you had missed leg day, you'd be in a world of hurt right now.
What are we fighting? Okay, that's dopey, but okay. Oh, what? Screw you.
Well, that's alright, because limit breaks can't miss. Boom.
Oh, he's still standing.
Well, you hit the one in the back row.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about him being in the back.
Yep, see, it shows back row there.
Y'all are just gonna keep dodging this shit, aren't you? Okay, magic time.
There you go, if you deal enough damage to them, see it whacks up their propeller and they fall down, which drastically reduces their evasion, so. Boom.
Nice.
Got him. I like that the battle music doesn't stop here, like it continues on, you know, in between screens, because this whole thing is a fight.
Oh no, Jesse!
Yeah.
Shinra's gonna
Alright.
get it. Don't shoot me.
There we go. The gang's all here. Alright, press your menu button first. Now you can go ahead and equip some armor on them.
Ooh,
Oh, she did take her mithril bangle with her, so.
dang, that
okay.
hurts. Okay,
But you can move materia around now and give him some of that.
let's see. There we go.
Good enough. That way
Good
everybody's
enough.
got a spell. Okay. This is going to be a fun boss fight.
Gotta fight a helicopter.
Not quite. Remember this D-bag?
Reno.
That's all, folks. Mission accomplished. No one gets in the way of Reno and the Turks. All right.
What are you, a band? Ooh, we get to fight him now.
Yep. Okay, now, his first attack is already Pyramid. You can target the pyramid to break it. There you go. The pyramid only takes one hit to break, but when you do that, yeah, you
Sorry,
are
Cloud.
way too quick on those buttons. See, you got to get used to this ATB system. There you go.
Don't tell me how to be bad at the game. Nah, let's not do that yet.
Well, remember, you can cycle and hit a single target as well. There you go. Someone inside the pyramid is basically out of the fight,
Right.
but by breaking the pyramid, you free them. His electromag rod can stun people. But overall, it's not too bad. You may want to try and steal from him, too. Remember, you've got that materia.
Oh, right.
Yep. You just equipped it, so it's still new, but don't forget what your abilities are. Oh, there you go.
I got it. It's okay.
Nothing to steal. Okay. Bonk. Just the whacking noise. Just whang every time he hits. Critical hit.
Critical, nice.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh. All right, she's got a limit break.
Nice.
Nice. Her second limit break ought to start unlocking soon, I think.
It's time?
Yeah, he's bored with this. Oh, he just kind of tips his invisible hat to you and runs off.
Bye, I guess.
Well, he distracted you long enough that you can't, you're out of time. He did what he needed to do.
Couldn't even take a swipe at him while he ran past you there, Texas?
Man. The sad part of
You want
this...
me to try it?
Yeah, the sad part of this is if Jessie had made it, she might have been able to disarm it, maybe.
What are you doing up there?
See, it's rigged to blow if you try to stop it from blowing. The emergency plate release system. Why is that even a thing? Like, why
Because
is
sometimes you gotta destroy an entire sector. Because you're evil. I wouldn't try that, he says, as Barrett is obviously trying it.
Like, oh, y'all are friends. Well,
Why are you on that helicopter?
huh. I don't know yet. The big reveal.
Oh, so she's a lot older than she looks. Okay. Rude. This is gonna be another timed running thing, isn't it? And there they go.
That's a very risky
Flight
maneuver, yeah, on the part of that helicopter. And of course, in these old game graphics, you know, the towns, the slums and things in the different sectors aren't really, like, as big as I'm sure they're meant to be. The remake probably gives a better sense of scale here. But the tension and the epic nature of this is still really apparent, I feel like.
Whee!
Oh, there you go.
There goes the pillar.
You see the people above about to die too. Bam.
Man,
Yeah.
that's...
Then there's nothing they can do. They make you watch it come down.
God, that's rough.
And that's such a villainous scene. Him up there at the top watching it happen, and he can barely even hear the noise. Instead, you just hear that classical music in the background. That's rough every time, even after all these years. This never gets any easier. This part always hits really hard. Just because of the sense of scale and the devastation, man, you just... It's awful. At least Marlene's okay. I actually really appreciate that in this moment, you know, characters that are shown to be as strong as Barrett are allowed to, you know, have their feelings and to show some emotion. You know, like he gets angry, he gets hopeless, he cries. And in a lot of stories, someone, you know, a big guy like Barrett, a big masculine dude, would not be allowed to show a lot of those feelings. I think he might be allowed to have his rage. You know, he would be entitled to have his anger, but that's the form that his despair would take. He's not allowed to do things like, you know, be sad. He's not allowed to cry about it. So I appreciate that in this game they are.
Well, we already know that Barrett's a big guy with a big heart. That's the reason he's doing all this in the first place.
Yeah, but this is also a big hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and also everyone
also,
else.
literally everybody we've ever known.
No, and thankfully, no. I'm glad that they immediately kind of put the kibosh on that message. It's like, no, when somebody evil does something this indescribably villainous, it is not the fault of their victims. They chose to do this. If you don't get rid of those evil people at the top, they're going to kill the planet, and they will go through everybody else to get there. They don't care, as long as they get their money. Man, almost 3 decades later, going on, that much time.
Strong message.
Yeah, and it's still, unfortunately, very topical. And what about you, Clou Strif? Bye.
I'm out of this game. Bye.
Bye. Y'all are the protagonists now. It's like, oh yeah, what was up with that other chick? That little scene with Aerith when you pass through here the first time too, it really makes it hit a lot harder when you see this scene and see everything busted up and you see the girder sticking out and stuff like that. Really makes it hit hard.
Cloud walked away and is gonna get his butt handed to him by a bunch of mutants.
Nah, it's fine.
They don't really look fine.
Boom. Man, they are fast. They're
Man,
called
screw these things.
They're called hole eaters. And I dislike that. It makes me uncomfortable. I mean, like, yeah, whole eaters, like they are one entire eater, but still.
Like they eat you whole.
Yeah, a whole eater.
Still don't like the name.
Yeah, it's got a bad feel to it. It's got a real bad feel to it.
Oh my goodness. Why was that so rough? Leveling did not heal me. Okay.
Nope, leveling does not heal you. Alright, just head south a little bit. You don't have to go too far.
Ah, there we go.
There you are. Yep, something I gotta know before we go.
What's that? I need to know how old Jolene is.
Another flashback. When Barrett in this situation is telling you to pull it together.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Now head back. You're going to pick up a very important materia
Yes,
that you
that
saw.
one
on the
that I
ground.
saw. Sense.
Mm-hmm. That's your analysis materia.
So that's basically Libra?
Effectively, yeah. That's the one that when you use it on somebody, it's going to give you their stats, their weaknesses, that kind of thing.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Didn't give me a save point, though, did they?
You can head over that way. Remember, that takes you to Wall Market.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. So you'll be able to save up here.
Which is probably a good thing, because I think this is a good stopping point.
Yeah, this is a pretty dramatic chapter closer. And you've got plenty to do when we come back, so...
Yeah, and I think you guys are right. I'm starting to feel the burn a little bit with being low level, so I might in between do just a little bit of grinding, see if I can steal some items for use, and then we can pick it back up here next week.
Mm-hmm. So we will be back next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's New York and Miami time here in the U.S., with the next installment of Final Fantasy VII. And until then, we thank you for joining us. Be sure to follow on Twitter, Facebook, and Pillow Fort, and go over to YouTube. If you didn't see the whole stream, you can watch the entire video there on my channel when I upload this tomorrow. Give it a like if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. As always,
Thanks for playing.